welcome back to another video. My name's That Ginger, or Ginger for short. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. So today we are going to be working on the main story quest. So our current main story quest is Nature and Nurture for Scar. So we're going to investigate the giant skull in the elephant graveyard of the Sunlit Plateau. I'm so enjoying this game, although I'm very behind on friendship quests. Really behind. Okay. So we're going to go in here. Hi, Scar.
It's about time.
Well, if it isn't Ginger, it's been far too long since you came round to visit. I was beginning to think you'd leave me trapped in here forever. Scar? Ah, so you do remember me. Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. When I ruled over this entire valley. Huh? Really? Absolutely. Why, I may have let you watch over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Of course, there's little worth ruling over here since the river dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something's blocking it, and the land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix this soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. My fault? What? Yes, this all began when you abandoned the valley. Though perhaps with my guidance, you could set it all right. Because it's your place in the food chain. The valley was a far better place when I ruled it, with you at my side. I could always use more help around here. You see, it's a fine arrangement, a quid pro quo, as it were. Of course, if you're still not convinced, then don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Ginger? Why did the pillar dry out? Because it's connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other. But when one is broken... So they're connected to each other, feeding off each other in a balance. Almost like some sort of circle of life. Ugh, yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. All the annoyance started when something blocked the river. I've no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting. And not long after, those blasted rocks fell on my lair, and I've been trapped here ever since. Now, wasn't that also when you abandoned the village? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause this. Oh, I know you didn't, Ginger. It seems disaster just naturally follows you. But if you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you've caused. Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do everything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the Vitalis mines beneath the cliffs on the Sunlit Plateau. There are mines beneath the cliffs? What did they mine in there? I haven't the faintest idea, as it was nothing of value to me. Search the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river. And then, don't forget this part. Fix it. Only then will you restore the life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces.
Must everyone here be so...
Okay. Also pick that up as well. Note to self, there is an extremely bitter lion inside this cave. No way. Can I break this? I can. Ooh, money. Anything in here? No, just rocks. Okay. Right, let's go and find these mines that he's talking about.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
Okay. At the mouth of the river. Oh, my cotton's ready. Here? Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Okay. Explore the mine and find whatever's blocking the river. Can I mine this stuff? Oh, we got a crystal. I think one of my villagers wanted one of those. Are they villagers? Neighbors? Actually, there was something behind down there. Nothing. Okay. I've got no system to this. We're just going to keep going until we find something. Oh, a chest. Oh, okay, that's a furniture bag. We'll open that in just a second. Oh, we got some gold in that one. I can't see. I'm being blocked by the wall. Oh, Teddy! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, this one's got some kind of gemstone in it. Oh, a sapphire. Cool. Might as well mine everything as we go, just in case we find something cool. I can't seem to go that way. Oh. Okie dokie. What about down this way? Well, we're getting lots of resources. What's this here? Oh, that wants something. Okay. Ah, okay. This is the bit I couldn't cross. I'm not sure what that little pool of water wants. Maybe we'll find something in here, potentially. These mushrooms look so cool. think we might get a little bit lost in here, you know? I already feel quite lost. Trying to find the way out is going to be interesting. Okay, let's go around to the right. And the camera's quite difficult to control in here. I do apologise. Oh. Oh, another furniture bag. Oh, they're cute. Okay, nothing I can do there. Ooh, a ruby. Okay, looks like we can go in there. I'm just going to make sure we've explored everywhere here first. Because it looks like this takes us back to the beginning, but we're going to still check it out. I need to eat. Okay, we found another book. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, this formed a little bridge. How can I get over there, though? I guess maybe once we've figured out the water situation, I'll be able to get across there. There wasn't anything over that way, was there? Nope. What about up? There was a ramp up, wasn't there? Check the sign next to the barrel in the Vitals mine. If the water is blocked, please read. These night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole lot more root beer and use some of those candies to get it all fizzy, why, I bet we could get rid of all these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in the chest at camp. I just hope I can put it all together in this barrel before the forgetting gets to me too. Okay. So I just want to go and have a look in here and see what this is. Is this anything? No, okay. So now it wants us to go and tell Merlin what we found. That was such a cool cave. Where's Merlin? There.
What a perfect day for a race.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you. Hee hee. Well then. Ginger, I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village.
That's the stuff.
But I suppose that's just all in a day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion in the giant skull in the elephant graveyard. A lion? You couldn't possibly mean Scar. That's right. He asked me for help to restore the sunlit plateau. Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula, but he's not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. Duly noted. I'll watch my back. Good. The number of villains in this village is growing. We must take heed. All of the villains in the valley, I have a special aversion to Scar. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointy blue head feather and the unkempt white mane. That is kind of funny, though. Funny? Now see here, there's nothing humorous about it. Why, I ought to turn him into a house cat. Sorry, I didn't realise it was such a sore spot. Yes, well, I've gotten myself so worked up I've forgotten the matter at hand. What did Scar tell you? He told me that if I wanted to restore life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the Vitalis mine. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so if I'm not, I'm really sorry.
Oh,
The Vitalis mines? Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're oddly beautiful.
curious.
That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's being blocked by the roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the night thorns at their roots. I found a note someone left tacked up in the mine. A bunch of ingredients lying around, some cackling candies, and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer. Brilliant! This means your job is already half complete.
Listen close.
Therefore, before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the night thorns at bay. Sugary, carbonated beverages. Huh? Really? Like root beer? Precisely. The fizzier the better. Of course, they only worked on the smallest, at least virulent night thorns.
Yes.
But if you use that recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with the cackling candy, why, that just might be enough to stop this problem at its root.
We have work to do.
Okay, prepare the extra fizzy root beer at cooking station using dried ginger, vanilla, and sugar cane. Okay, we've got some dried. Okay, cool. I should have everything I need. Extra fizzy root beer. Okay, put the extra fizzy root beer and the crackling candies in the barrel. Okay. I'm so glad that the there was a little bridge built in that mine, so we don't have to go all the way around it again. I should hopefully be able to still access this mine once we've completed this. Oh, look! It worked! Return to the Sunlit Plateau to see if the river has been restored. Okay, I just want to grab this chest first. I want to know what that doorway is. Nice. Okay. Let's go see. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, who's that? That must have been the one that was in, you know, when we found Kristoff. Okay, so it's not fully restored the river yet. But it has restored this waterfall. That's so cool. Follow the Forgotten through the dark portal near the elephant graveyard. I do like these portals. They're quite cool. There's a lot to this game. And it's really interesting. Oh. Okay. What's this? The Forgotten dropped something. Pick it up and return to Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, because I can't clear those routes. Okay. Show Merlin what you found. Where's Merlin? Oh, look. Scar's out and about. Okay, Merlin's in the meadow.
How you doing today?
Hey, Goofy.
Do I?
Oh, sorry, Vanellope. Right, Merlin was down here somewhere. I don't like how quickly people move. Like before, I've had Goofy stood right next to me and then I go to talk to him and he's disappeared. There he is.
All right now, we have work to do.
Ah, my friend.
Oh, my!
Ah, I see you've solved the problem with the river on the sunlit plateau. But by the look on your face, I know there's something else bothering you. Come on, out with it. As I was coming out of the Vitalis mines, I saw the Forgotten. Astounding. Well, don't stop there. What happened next? Merlin, the Forgotten looked just like me. Like you? Oh dear, this is very perplexing, Ginger. Let me consider this.
Goodness.
Well, it's possible that the Forgotten is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the valley long ago. A splinter of myself? As we grow up, there are always parts of ourselves that we leave behind. Pieces of us that no longer, I suppose you could say, fit. But just because we're finished with that part of ourselves, it doesn't mean that part of ourselves is finished with us. In your case, this may all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Is this all my fault? No, Ginger, I assure you, none of this is your fault. Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected reactions.
How amusing.
And here in the valley, things are especially complicated.
Outstanding.
All that matters is what you hold in your heart. We all know that you only want what's best for our village. We have to fix this. Well, I've always known that the key to restoring our valley lies with you, Ginger. Well, speaking of restoring Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten dropped this. Ah, the Orb of Nurturing. With this, we can restore the pillar on Sunlit Plateau. Not so fast. Something's wrong with it. It's all dim inside. Yes, I see. Well, this orb feeds off of natural life. When you first placed it in the pillar on the Sunlit Plateau, it took quite a long time to thrive, but once it did, it turned a dry desert into a lush oasis. You must plant it in the ground before the pillar and let nature take its course. Sounds like that's going to take a while. Well, yes, but there's no reason we can't help out nature with a bit of magical nurture. Huh? What do you mean? I finally remembered what we used to get from the Vitalis mines. It wasn't rare gems or precious metals. There are crystals that grow there. When combined with a few other magical ingredients, they bring life to the flora around the village at much greater speeds. What might have taken months will take mere days. Now, first you have to dig up some Vitalis crystals from the mines, then use them to create the miracle growth elixir. I took it upon myself to find the recipe after we spoke earlier. Once you've done all that, speak to me and I'll tell you the next step.
Well, run along.
Okay, so we've got some of the crystals. We need 2 more though. Okay. Oh. Let's grab some more. That's 1 more. There we go. Craft the miracle growth elixir. Okay, I'm just going to do it at the craft bench that's by where Mickey's house was.
How you doing today?
Or Goofy's house, whoever's house. Because it's outside and it saves me going back into my house. There we go. Use the miracle growth elixir in your backpack to upgrade your watering can. And then talk to Merlin. Where's Merlin now? Down on the beach. Or not. See, now he's back up there. How did he get there so quickly?
There you are.
Yes, well met and all that.
Huzzah!
Bravo, you've done it. Your watering can is brimming with magical vitality. Now, the last part is quite simple. Plant the orb of nurturing in the ground before the pillar on the sunlit plateau. And tend to it until it grows. It will require a bit of patience for this part, Ginger. It's all about nurturing the orb until the spark of magic returns to it.
I can see
Okay.
into the future, so I know you should come home.
Let's go do that. Oh. Okay, so we're going to leave that alone. And I think what we're going to do, I think we've got another section that we can open. I saw one up here. Oh, I don't think I have that much Dreamlight. No, I don't. Well, that was a nice idea. I don't know if this literally means it's going to take a few days. I guess so. So I will put back and we will continue this once the orb has grown. Okay, so welcome back. The orb has finished growing. it took me 3 days to grow this orb. So, we now need to go and speak to Scar. He was down here. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Ah, I see you've brought life back to my kingdom. And not a moment too soon. I'm simply famished. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be able to manage it, even with my guidance. I didn't think so either. Well, as long as you listen closely and follow my every instruction, we'll get what we want. I suppose there's enough room in this valley for both of us, Ginger, as long as you remember one thing. The Sunlit Plateau is my kingdom and no one else's. Do not forget it.
How nice.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Scar. Oh, we've reached level 2 with Scar now, so... we're going to put him on digging. Are we? No, let's put him on fishing. Okay, there we go. That is the next part of that complete. Working miracles. Talk to Merlin. Okay. Where is Merlin? All the way down there. Okay.
All right now, we have work.
Come along. We have a destiny to fulfill.
Ah,
Aha, Ginger, there you are. You must have heard me cry out Eureka after my latest breakthrough. It took me days of careful research. And there was, there was one regrettable incident in which I nearly turned the library into a toadstool. But I've made quite the discovery. Tell me. I must say, it's quite refreshing to speak to somebody who shares this thrill of discovery. I'm sure you remember the Vitalis crystals you found in the mines beneath the Sunlit Plateau. I've long suspected that their invigorating properties might prove useful in other ways, and I've, well, proven myself correct. I created special elixirs that will help you carry out your duties. There's one for your royal shovel, and one for your royal pickaxe, and one for your royal fishing rod. I'm ready to try them out. Marvellous! I'll give you the first potions I've made. Then if you'd like more, simply visit a crafting station and follow the instructions I've provided. Oh, and you should see what occurs if you experiment with even more ingredients. Perhaps you'll make some discoveries yourself.
how amusing.
Why, I'd summarise that the results, well, they could be even more miraculous. Oh. Okay.
We have work to do.
So miracle fishing bait. With just a bit of this applied to your fishing rod, you'll be able to land bigger catches than ever. Oh, there's enough here for 10 uses. Miracle pickaxe polish. If you apply this to your pickaxe, you'll be able to mine more gems than ever. Oh, again, 10 uses. Apply this to your shovel and you'll find more treasures than ever when you dig. Miracle growth elixir. Add this to your watering can and just a sprinkle of it will make your crops grow instantly. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I've used them all straight away, but there we go. That's pretty cool. I want to go to a crafting table. And let's see what it takes to make these potions then. Potion and enchantment. Even more miraculous. Okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping he was going to give us something so that we can get rid of the larger things. I don't think this is going to help. Like, you know, the larger these I mean, we've got all of these that are in the way. I don't really know how we do that. I think that's a Maui quest. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there for today, and I might do some non-commentary friendship quest videos to get some of these friendship quests out of the way. We have got a lot to do, so but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in a new video. Take care. Bye.